Ramsey, can you tell us a little bit about California and the comedy you were presenting?
Yeah, I did 11 performances at 11 different venues. So I was performing 11. It's called Never Repeat a Joke. I don't go to the same comedy venue. So I did 11 venues in California, in Meta, California. It's called the Meta Cal because laughter is medicine. So it's Meta Cal,
Oh, excellent,
Meta
excellent.
California Comedy Tour.
That sounds excellent. Which one was your favorite?
I performed in front of 3 rams, so with the prongs.
Like actual animal rams?
Yeah.
And that was your favorite show?
And well, I did another outdoor one on the Santa Monica Pier, and that was probably my favorite because I only told 2 jokes and they're both about frogs. Which is what does a frog say when it's cleaning a window?
What does a frog say when it's cleaning?
Rub it, rub it.
That's a pretty good one. So what are you doing right now? I happen to check your blog. You seem to blog a lot, got quite a few Twitter followers. Can you tell me how you found success with Twitter?
Well, I keep my perception that laughing and medicine go hand in hand. So just follow my pulse, my LinkedIn pulse. You read all about who's the real Patch Adams. That was one of my articles. So yeah, just read about my adventures and my trials and tribulations as the founder of Never Repeat a Joke.
Excellent, excellent. Well, when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about Ramrod's Eastern Tour. And we're back at the Comedy Corner with Ramsey, fresh off of his Medi-Cal tour. Now, Ramsey, you've been all over the world. You've done a lot of great things in the Middle East.
Well, it wasn't. I don't know if it was. I was stepping on eggshells when I was saying I was the only comedian out there. Well, I didn't meet any comedians, so it was partly true. Um, but you don't want to go. You don't want to. You don't want to sport. You don't want to sport that you're saying that you're the only one of your kind in a new territory. It's just. My uncle said probably gonna pick. You're probably start trying to pick a fight. You know when you say that on stage. So in the Middle East, I performed on 9/11, actually.
Really?
Yeah, while I was interning for the Arab Daily News.
And so did you have to change out your comedy at
If
all?
you remember, Robin Williams died like 2 weeks before that, so it was a big show for me.
And so now, do you have to change your comedy at all?
Anytime anyone said Robin, I had a huge.
So he was a big influence on your life.
I had a dream about him the night that he died.
Really?
Yeah, it's on my LinkedIn pulse as well.
Excellent, excellent.
It's called Floor 13.
So with this tour, how long about was it?
I visited my aunt in Lebanon, so we extended it. I got to communicate with a comedian in Lebanon named Nemer, which translates to tiger. Wasn't able to go to his show because the same day that he performed, I flew out. But what was the question?
Actually, I would really, we don't really have that much time anymore. Why don't you go ahead and plug your Twitter and get yourself some free publicity in there? Where can we follow you and where can we find your comedy at?
Why do they call them goody two-shoes? Because not all good people wear 2 shoes. Anyway, if you like to hear more jokes like that, go to neverrepeatajoke.com or hashtag neverrepeatajoke with your joke.
Thanks for having us on the show today, Ramrod, and we'll definitely look forward to following you on social media.